Hey everybody, it's Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, and I'm going to start doing the Top 10 Tuesdays. Give this a shot. Let's see how many I can get in. So this one is Killer Animal Week, and I'm going through my collection. I'm thinking, holy fuck, I got a ton of horror movies that have and include involved killer animals, both land, water, insects, giant creatures, mutated ones, just to name a few. Out of print and in print. Go figure. So, I narrowed down the top 10 that I enjoy. Also, if I ever had to get rid of my collection, these are the top 10 that I would snag and make sure to keep these for good, because I could watch these movies over and over again. If it's like a top 15 or 20, you see a lot more obscure ones, but hey, love them. Alright, top 10. Number 10. This is from the 1980s. It's an Australian film. I know a lot of people don't like it. They find it very boring. They find it kind of dull. Me, I can watch this over and over again. I enjoyed the score. I enjoyed the setting. The kills were pretty neat. And that is Razorback. Killer Boar in the Australian outback. Love this film. I watched it a long time ago on VHS. Fell in love with it. Could never find a copy anywhere on DVD. Then a long time ago, Warner Brothers Archive released it, and I, boom, picked it up right off the bat. Had to get it. Next is a 1972. This one is more multi-creatures killing everybody, and that is Frogs. I love this film. It takes place on a swamp plantation. This guy's having a birthday party, inviting all his family. And of course he's polluting, he's destroying the property. So the animals decide to take revenge and go after his family. Fantastic. The frogs usually don't kill anybody, they're just everywhere. But you got killer spiders, you got alligators, you got snakes, lizards. There's even a snapping turtle. Very cool movie. This is coming out on Blu-ray. Well, I think Scream Factory is doing a double feature with it. I'll probably pick it up, but I love frogs. Great film. The next one, okay, that was number 9. Number 8 is coming from a box set I have of Evil Animals. Ooh, which one? And that is Day of the Animals. Another one where multi-animals are killing everybody. This one you have wolves, birds, dogs. There's even a scene with rats, which is pretty neat. And like what Moods said, I just watched his top 10. You want to see Leslie Nielsen as a big dick? He is an asshole in this film. Very surprising role when you see him from other films. He's usually the nice guy or the comedy guy. This one, he's the bad guy, and it's fantastic. Wrestles up with a bear. The next one is a Roger Corman classic, and I bet you a lot of people have this one in their collections, and that is Piranha. This is number 7. Great killer fish film. I really enjoyed the remake too, even though the fish were bad CGI. Love the remake. So if it was the top 15, the remake would be in my 15 for sure. But the original Piranha definitely makes the cut. My parents told me about this when I was little, because I know I like Jaws and everything. They said, you should check out Piranha. There's killer piranha in the stream. I'm like, what? How did my parents know about this movie? And of course, I watched it, loved it back then, had to get it now. This was like a Christmas present from my wife a couple years ago, because I wanted that one. Gotta love Piranha. If you've never seen it, give it a shot for sure. The next one I think was from 1989 or 87. This is a cheesy ass 80s film. It plays homage to the 1950s, and it's based off a book, a best-selling book. And they come in Slugs. Freaking awesome film. This is the old Anchor Bay edition one. There's a remake out there, different cover art. But I love this movie. The one scene is one of my faves, is when the guy goes to touch the slug and the thing just grows teeth and bites his finger is fantastic. There's an even awesome head explosion scene. If you've seen it, you know exactly what I mean. It's hysterical. This movie is way in my top 10. And this was like number 6. Because I lost count already. So yeah, Slugs. Never seen it? Definitely give it a watch. And pick it up. You'd be surprised. You'd think, oh, Killer Slugs. Whoop-de frickin' do. It's awesome. Next, number 5. And it's another one out of the box set. I can set it down. And that is Grizzly. Yes, this is a giant killer Grizzly movie. They call it Jaws with Claws. And it's like almost like a spoof with Jaws, because when Jaws came out, all these nature run amok films came out in the 70s based on different animals, and I love them. If I can try to find more of them, I want more. And Grizzly is another one I can watch yearly. Definitely. Great killer bear film. The bear looks smaller than it is on TV. Yeah. But fantastic film. Pretty cool setup. Love me some Grizzly. There is a part 2 out there. Unfortunately, it's not available on DVD at all. It's like called Grizzly 2 The Concert. I think it's on YouTube. I'm going to try to find it. But I got to find me the second one because I have to watch the second one now. Okay, now we're down to the final 4. This one's 1977. I did a review on this on Body Bags channel, on the Body Bags channel, and that is Orca, killer whale movie, the only killer whale movie out there that's a horror film. I love this movie so much that it's a complete opposite, where usually it's just an animal going around just eating people left and right. This one is actually getting revenge because the fisherman killed his wife, mate, and also the female killer whale gave birth on the boat, and the baby was dead. So this killer whale goes ballistic and goes after this one particular fishing vessel that did all the dirty work. Awesome revenge film. The whale actually is so smart, it does damage to the town and sinks everyone else's boat except for the main guy. So he has to go out there and stop the killer whale. If you've never seen this one, definitely check out Orca. One of my favorite only killer whale movie out there. Alright, number 3. This was done by Scream Factory, and I'm so glad they did this. I had to buy it. Been waiting for this for a while. This is from the 1988 setup. They Live. Oh, They Live. What am I talking about? The Nest. Killer cockroaches. Fantastic. I think I did a review on this on Body Bags as well. Smart killer cockroaches that when they kill, they evolve their corpses into almost these mutating cockroach-like creatures. Fantastic special effects. I love this movie. When this was actually released, I said, fuck, I was going to buy a bootleg a long time ago. Nope, I saved money and I bought The Nest. This is a fantastic killer cockroach film. If you've never seen that one too, get it. Alright, down to the last 2. Alright, this is a PG-13 from 1963. A lot of you people might know this one. This will probably be also in a lot of people's top 10s. Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. Awesome killer bird movie. People getting pecked to death and shows how much destruction a bunch of birds can do. They actually did a part 2 called Land's End. I guess that's the area where the birds happened. It's on a bootleg. It wasn't bad, but the first one was fantastic. Love me some birds. Alfred Hitchcock did a fantastic job making this film. This one is incredible. Definitely The Birds for number 2. And number 1 is, of course, Jaws. You have to have Jaws in your top 10. I'm sorry. This movie freaked me out as a kid. It still freaks me out. I still go at the water all kind of hesitantly. There's a ton of killer shark movies out there, yes, but Jaws is the one. This is the Mac Daddy, the Big Mama Jamba. Boom. This is the anniversary collector's edition, and of course it spawned 3 more sequels. Of course, progressively gotten worse, but I love Part 2, and I love Part 3. Part 4 wasn't the greatest, but the animatronics on this shark was fantastic. They had like 4 or 5 sharks made to shoot the film. Great setting, great scenes. The best ad-libbed scene in the movie. You know, we're gonna need a bigger boat. Jaws. Gotta have Jaws in your top 10. Alright, guys. That is my top 10. Let's recap. Number 1, Jaws. Number 2, The Birds. Number 3, The Nest. Number 4, Orca. 5, Grizzly. 6, Slugs. 7, Piranha. 8, Day of the Animals. Number 9, Frogs. And 10, Razorback. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, put some comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. Put you guys' top 10 down there. I'd like to see what everyone else's top 10 would be. Or make a video. Do whatever you want to do. It'll be a lot of fun, guys. Thanks again for watching. Have a good one. Peace.